Boom.
Welcome to episode 1 of the Fax Machine podcast. I'm your
Yay.
host, KingHenry. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Yeah, YouTube. KingHenry with the 3. To the right of, to my left is Sally. This is Sally. Yes, type something, Sally. Introduce yourself. This is the This is the 7-foot tall, death and muted. 7 feet tall. Currently in the WNBA, stands for Women NBA. National Baseball, Basketball. A for, I guess, American. 5'7". Yeah, switch that around. 7'5". All right. Yeah, where are you from, Sally? Oh my God, that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit in the monitor, Sally.
Scroll up a little bit, Henry. Just scroll up a little bit.
No, I'm not. She's a cube. She was born a cube. All right, it's cute. It's cute. Then moved to
The
Florida.
whole Cuba audience.
Oh wait, Sally, I'm going to Georgia now in 2 weeks. It's pretty close to Florida.
I'm sure she's gonna want to stay as far away from you as possible.
Sally, whereabouts? Are you in the north area or south, west? Wait, you went to New York. Wait, that's where I am. Wait, that's gonna be a reverse Uno.
My gosh.
Alright. And this weird ass blue hair, genetically engineered 2D person with a mustache because too much testosterone shot on a nipple is Orc.
Hello, I'm your local VTuber editor. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch. Twitter, sorry.
Yo, stop shamelessly plug. This is my podcast. I'm kidding.
Also a member.
Only
I'll
I'm
let you know.
allowed shamelessly plugging my channels.
I'm kidding, guys. I'll also plug everyone's stuff on the bottom of the description. You know, everyone's Twitch, social media.
It's
Discord,
Twitter and
man.
YouTube for me.
All right, you just send. You know, yeah.
Yeah, I got him. I got them to you.
And this white supremacist blob right here, name is Tuna. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your political stance.
Yeah, would you like to
What?
take the fact that you're not?
I am indeed not. I kind
not
of.
a, could you please expand upon what you're not?
I found a picture of Bongo Cat without arms, and I like it a lot. So I'm now Blob Cat.
Yeah, but he calls
I
you
am
white
not a white
supremacist. Would you like-
supremacist.
There you go.
Okay?
There you go.
I 100% confirm I am not. Henry's just mean.
Wait. Sally's right. Where are we from? I'm from New York.
Mystical lands of Canada.
Yeah, I just think Canada. I'm in America.
Nice dogs. Cool.
Go into your house right now.
Nice.
America.
You're the only Canadian member of this whole entire podcast. You know that?
I didn't know.
That's why I get to be the quirky one.
Oh, he's a little. He's just a little odd. It's not because he's weird. It's because he's Canadian. You see.
You see, if there's anything wrong, like coming from the right side of your screen, yeah, that's just Canadian vibes coming out. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Goddamn Canadians sleep like 5 in the afternoon. Like
No,
3.
that's just
like,
me.
freaking-
That's just him.
That's just my terrible sleep schedule.
So we're talking about Soulworker today.
What's
The
that?
Game Forge Soulworker.
The memories of Gameforge.
Where we all met each other, where we all became good friends, and where I made the worst decision of my life and joined this Discord server.
Yes. Wait,
Wait, what?
You got to admit, when it was first created, it was a pretty good Discord server.
it was great.
It was a solid 7 at best.
The quite literal whole point of this Discord server was to follow Henry around and to make fun of him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and should I remind you that you made the server, but you had no idea what to do. So you modded me so I could do all the work.
I literally made this server within like a week of joining Discord. I'm like, you know what you're doing. Have fun.
The fuck?
Yeah, I had to do all the work.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, why'd you guys manage to make fun of me?
Oh, it's because that
I
was
don't.
back. No,
Damn.
it was like back from just the.
The
It was
poise.
back from what happens in Soulworker stays in Soulworker, and we've lost Cat.
Oh, damn.
Sadly.
We have lost our phantom guest, Sally. The 15-year-old, 7 feet tall WNBA champion.
WNBA, Women's NBA.
That's right, WNBA. 2 times MVP. Broke her kneecaps and slipped on spaghetti noodles. That's why she's lost her career. That's why she's playing Soulworker now. With us.
Wow.
She is.
That's a darn shame.
We
Yeah.
kind of ditched her, and then she got really mad about it.
Then, moving on. What are,
She'll come back soon.
I don't remember this server being made to make fun of Henry.
That's because before you joined it.
Oh.
Wait, who
okay.
first pioneered this? Besides you, Luna.
Who
Silica,
was
right?
it? Yeah.
Silica something.
Silica.
Or
It
You like what I put on the
was.
monitor?
half.
Anyways, move on.
I made this quite because it was back when Henry was. It was when Henry just went around spamming my queen and shit. It wasn't really make fun of you. It was more so just like.
It's a fun way of making fun.
Yeah, it was like,
It's
look
a
at this
friendly
dude
fun.
running around. Because it was back when like I was friends with your queen. And I was more like, the hell is this Henry guy running around? And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try making some friends. I just told people to join it. And that's how it came to existence. And then I met Blue Hair Man over there.
Hello. Can someone explain who the queen is?
Oh, Henry, explain your queen.
It's my
This is
girl.
like back in the when Henry first started playing Soulworker.
My girl.
Soulworker.
My queen. With the KWEEN queen. From
Yeah.
Lily Bloom. That's
I'm
my
actually a dude.
It's my girl there. No, the sister. The sister. She
We
played.
don't even know if that existed. For context, what they said was that this was their sister's account, but they stopped
No.
playing it.
It
So
was
now I'm playing it. The brother's
no,
playing
it was the brother's account that she played on because she needed something to do.
But when she
And
met
then
us, I think she was the one playing though.
she was playing, from my believing, she was playing when she first met us, but then she fell out of the game. Then he picked up the game and started playing on those accounts
And then he never told us he was someone else.
until like 2 years later.
God damn.
Yeah, it wasn't 2 years later. It was pretty early on for me.
I was told like a year or a couple months at
Welcome
least.
back, Sally.
It was like a couple of months for me
Our
too.
guest has returned.
Welcome back, Sally, the phantom guest.
How long ago was that? Like 2 years, 4 years?
It's been a while. I downloaded the game back in 2018.
2018 is 3 years. Oh my god.
I know. We are quite old.
Why is
Do
time
y'all
moving?
remember why you downloaded Soulworker?
I was bored.
You were bored. Okay, what about you, Henry? Was there a specific reason why you downloaded Soulworker?
I just finished playing the Dark Souls, the series 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and I was really trying to get something that can tickle my nipple again with the hardcore gameplay. So
And then
then,
you played Soulworker, which was just a point-and-click adventure.
okay, all right. I thought because I was looking, it looked hard on
Can we explain
gameplays,
Soulworker?
and also, and also
Keep
the
going,
gym
Henry.
gameplay. The gym gameplay really looks like block and counter, just like in Dark Souls. Block, parry and repulse.
To be fair, during raids it actually is hard.
Yes.
Until
But
you completely get max gear, and then it's, oh look, there's
Thank
a whale
you.
over there that just does it in 3 minutes.
Sally, can you retype that into like 3 different parts, please? Because the monitor cannot. Actually,
Just read it out, Henry.
Alright.
We should again probably still explain what Soulworker is.
Soulworker is an MMORPG that's anime styled. It's quite simple. You have 6 buttons. You have to push 1 through 6. Then they do specific skills. There's like 8 characters in the game now. Soon to be 9.
Are we including Nabi?
Almost,
What?
not yet.
Nabi's the 9.
Oh wait, not the 9th or the 8th.
Nabi's the 8th, I think. Because there's a 6 including Iris.
Oh no, it's 9th. She's 9th.
Yeah, 6 including Iris, then Chi, Efnil, and then Nabi.
Cat, who names Lily, has a good idea. Only maining Lily, because Lily's the best character in the game.
Explain why you're a Lily main
Because it's fun.
and how you betrayed me.
You don't have to worry about heals because you get to heal yourself, and it's so easy.
What heals? Heals become non-existent. It's all everyone SF, give me mana.
Yeah, no one needs heals if you can dodge. Ooh.
Just spam the shift button, that's all I do.
Even now, when you don't have the basic card that gives you stamina.
I got it now.
No, screw you.
Wait, guys.
Got it hidden.
Good news today, guys. I got 5-star Junk Queen hidden. I +2'd it.
Hidden.
Yes.
Hidden is a better version of the regular card, by the way.
Yes. Right. Oh, wait, let me read what
Sure.
Sally wrote. Sorry.
You've
Well,
gone.
okay, so this is Sally's response to my whole why'd you play Soulworker?
Alright, I'm gonna read it, guys. I'm gonna do my deep voice right now. Alright, this is coming from Sally's inner deep diaphragm. Whoa, I was in my Minecraft server and my friend told me, hey, you wanna play an anime game? And I was like, oh no. Then one day, I ended up downloading it and fell in love with Stella.
Everyone starts out as a Stella.
True. I mean, like you see, so Stella has the guitar weapon, and you see that guitar weapon, and you're like, I want to play a character that has a weapon that's not like you don't see this kind of weapon before, like a guitar to fight with. Come on, please, no one has done that before.
Clearly never seen any movie where they hit someone over the head with a guitar.
Full grown ass woman. I saw that high.
So do you not? Go ahead, Henry.
No, nothing. I was gonna say they're all like plus 15 years of what they look like, but they don't count the time they spent
like
in the
that.
void. So
They're all like 19. Ish.
no, they should be all in their late 20s, but they don't count the time they spent in the void. So they are, in their teens.
I was curious about like Sally's story that she said that she didn't like wanting to play an anime game. That she was like, you. I'm curious as to why. Do you not like anime, Sally?
Anime cringe.
I'm curious. I don't know. I have no idea if I didn't know if Sally didn't like anime or not. I thought since we were all just playing like an anime type of game that we all just liked anime.
You better like it,
Sa-
Sally. You better like it.
Sally doesn't talk much to us other than yell at us to do work in our non-existent company.
Yeah, Sally doesn't even talk, speak.
Sally's mute by choice. She's transabled.
I called her before. She was not muted when she first came in. That means she was talking to someone prior to this. I could tell. That's right. You have been ooped.
Sally, you like anime?
Wait, we're not done with the Soulworker thing.
I know,
I don't know
but
before.
we're on to the fact of Sally liking anime because Soulworker's anime game.
Yeah, because I mean, I just assumed that everyone liked anime that was a part of Soulworker. I mean, that's the reason why I liked it. It kind of bores you. Was that just anime in general? I'm curious why anime bores you. No, but
Well,
we'll leave
or
that
can
to
no longer be your friend. Please
like
delete your
anime shows.
existence.
Really? Kind of weird. I don't know. I think anime is just kind of like TV shows that's drawn.
It depends on the anime.
Every single scene.
They do have to try every single scene. Does that turn you
That
off?
was an easy job.
Does that turn you off, Sally? I don't understand your English. Do people
People
watch that
watch.
like they are people?
Oh, do people watch that like they are people?
I still don't understand.
It just doesn't make any sense. I
It
just
It
still
makes
doesn't make.
complete sense.
I don't understand it, even when you explain Luna.
You fools are just not 5 head.
Well, yeah, I think like, oh wow, that's really good art style. I like that art style. It's really good art.
That's why I don't.
Not a human. You should.
Honestly, that's like 90% of artworks for me. It's like, how in the hell they draw that? That shouldn't be possible.
Sally, you need some good ass coochie tearing anime cherry popping experience. You haven't had that yet.
I think you're getting into the hentai category, not anime. Actually, they're kind of interchangeable
Whatever
sometimes.
floats your boat.
No.
Quite literally, cannot see it.
No. No, Sally. No. That looks like my friend. Oh shit. Wait,
But moving on back to Soulworker. Original topic for today.
we need to find
Yeah,
out
we all met him.
who met who first.
Me and Luna met first.
What?
Well, technically, I met Henry, but it was more like a hello, hi, and then we just didn't speak past that.
In Ruko Town?
No, it was me and you in Grace.
I met Orc in Ruko Town first, though.
You met me in Roku Town?
Yes, I explained to you before before the recording that
Oh, you did?
I have a screenshot of us in a party. You, me, Orchises, your Lily, and this random other
Oh,
person in Ruko Town when
yes.
we were level 14 or 15, but we weren't friends then. We just did stuff together, but we just never talked.
Yeah, I remember joining a party because I wanted to play the game with some people. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you guys didn't play 75% of the game by yourself.
Okay, Mr. No Have Friends.
Screet.
I had friends all the way up until like Rune Fortress, yeah. Where I met you guys.
We don't. If you don't know, there are 6 main areas now. 7, 6.
Soon to be 7.
Oh yeah, the 7's the Grace area. The 6 are the first one, Rucko Town. Second one, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Third one's Grace City. Fourth one is Ruin Fortress. Then you head back to Rucko, which has a portal which leads to the grass cover camp. And finally, you go back to Candace, which is a portal to Depluce Horizon. Those are all shortened down to their whatever.
Don't worry about it, Sally.
I-
Oh, good. I mean, like honestly, it's hard to remember this kind of stuff. It's been a while.
I think actually Sally joined because she joined this server for like the Henry watching, and then Henry joined, and then through that
Wait.
probably.
Henry watching what?
That was like the Henry making fun of jokingly why
Oh.
the server was created.
I know Sally met me first before meeting you two, but I don't remember. Did we meet in Roku Town or later on, Sally? I feel like we probably met in Roku.
I know my first Henry was within Grace when he ran around shouting my queen. I first saw Orc because we had 5 Stellas lined up, and all of us were just doing a dance emote in sync, and it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't talk to the only thing I remembered was he mentioned something about a doctor's outfit, and he's like, "I'm gonna become the doctor."
I asked everyone in the group. There was 2 outfits I wanted. I asked everyone which one I should get, and everyone said the doctor. I was the doctor.
Wait, Sally, what's your in-game character? I forgot. Was it Tate Meow? That one? Was that you?
Cow Meow?
Tao Meow was a
No, that's
different
someone
person.
else.
No. Oh, not Tao Meow? Oh.
No, wasn't Kelly Sally Kawaii or Stella? Yeah. That was her. I remember she always went up to me and like, carry me.
Because I'm a Jedi. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Weird ass name for it. Wait, so.
Then why were you never a higher level than me? Well, your PC has nothing to do with how hard you grind. Every morning you wake up for the
You
grind.
had a caca PC? What does that mean?
Probably
Bad
Spanish.
PC.
Who? Huh?
Bad PC.
Oh.
Do you have a frame
Well,
counter, Sally?
well, I'm sorry, that sounds like a you problem. Get good, nerd.
In the game after Lily advanced.
Advancements are when you Shigon, you reach a certain level and then you gain new powers.
Yeah, it's like a job. It's basically a class job
A
advancement.
promotion.
Yes.
You ever
Nice.
worked your way up to the hecking ladder in a job? That's literally what advancement was.
Yeah. It wasn't that much. It was just 2 extra skills and 2 upgraded
And one
skills.
free outfit. Never forget that free outfit.
That was good with an expired weapon. Yes, that was very smart of them. Expired weapon skin.
Was it?
I mean,
expired?
I would say expired. I would say like like that's a Game Forge thing, but nah, Lion Forge is doing the same exact thing.
Lion Forge.
I know exactly. Line Forge is the fitting name. They're not. They're
Like,
not bad,
they're
but they're not the
partially better.
greatest. Yeah, they're not the
Only
best.
partially.
They're just better.
At least they keep the servers alive. They don't have one guy on the last day keeping sure the lights on.
I still dream about that. I still have nightmares on that. I almost
Could you
soloed
explain
it.
that, Henry?
So, when was the last day? Last month, something like 27th or something. No, it was.
Yeah.
It was like May 31st, right? Or 30th?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, May 31st.
May 31st was the Judgment Day, the Doomsday, the Independence Day of Gameforge Soulworker. Before I explain this, there's a Gameforge Soulworker and then there's a Lionsgate Soulworker.
On Steam, anyway.
Yeah, on Steam. They're what, different publishers, right? Or is that other publishers?
Well,
or...
Lion Games actually made the game.
Yeah.
But Gameforge was like the host of it.
Gameforge brought it over to an English-speaking audience.
Yeah. So yeah, because of how bad the numbers were for the Gameforge version, because of how fat they are and how actually the people working there is Henrik. The real life company, net company, is running Gameforge Soulworker. They had to shut down May 31st of last month. And
the bad guy in Soulworker.
Yeah. And on that last day, the hardest raid we could do was a level 65 raid, right? And on my YouTube, I have this series where, we do naked runs of hard raids, which
naked means no armor.
No armor, not like, no underwear.
Basically, you're losing your biggest stat buffs and trying to do this like hard raid.
Yeah. So we did it. We almost did it. On that last day, I remember it hit midnight. Everyone died at like bar 16 or something. I was alone.
It was before midnight. It was like
11:45.
No, or something.
Midnight is when it hits when disconnected, right? I remember it was 12.
No, it was 3 for you guys.
Yeah, because they said they were gonna disconnect at like 4 or something, 4 a.m. EST.
It was midnight for me though. Wait, what do you mean?
You're in EST.
Yeah. Wait, that wasn't the shutdown though. It was just a random ass disconnect. It wasn't a shutdown.
But everyone was like, "Oh, it's over," because they just randomly disconnected early.
Yeah. And then you guys went back on, I remember, to do like this celebration thing.
The celebration of the final minutes.
Yeah. So I remember for 10 whole bars, I soloed it. Bar 6, I remembered. I got disconnected by this guy who let Turkey run through the freaking server machine area, or maybe that hamster. The hamster stopped running through the cogwheel. Yeah. Yeah, the video's up. You know, just search up on Cancer Man Soulworker. Just look it up. You know. But anyone listening to this, you should download the Lion Forge version, Lion
If
Gates.
you go to Steam, you type in Soulworker, it's the blue one, not the red one.
Yeah, much
I don't
better
know why
version.
the old one's still up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-download it and play it.
Sure, you have fun with
I still
that.
have it. I still have mine uninstalled.
Oh,
Mine's still installed too.
that's cute.
Thank you.
Gotta keep the dream alive.
Yeah, one day there's gonna be a server there, a random server. If you just keep logging in, there's one day you're gonna have a server up there.
The hamster's gonna gain some energy back. We promise every episode won't be about Soulworker, by the way.
Yeah.
We're all about fax machines here. I mean, clearly, we've only been talking about fax machines for the past 30 minutes.
Oh,
We
orders.
promise we're gonna start talking about models of fax machines, good deals on fax machines, why you yourself should purchase a fax machine.
Because I went to
I'm kidding.
Office Packs, guys, and I thought that's nice fax machine, the latest 2021 model, and I was all over it. Let me tell you,
Did you come on
Office
it?
that was a little too much all over it.
Okay.
is Office Packs a store down in
No,
what? Is it a made up magical place?
I misspoke when I said Office Packs.
Nice.
You
I was about to say
misspoke.
that's not in Canada. We don't have that.
You guys don't have Office Max?
Nope.
No wonder no wonder your economy is in shambles.
You, you guys have Staples?
Yes.
Okay, that's our
Yes,
main like
I remember.
office
Staples.
supply store.
Who?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we have one episode where you compare America and Canada?
Bro, that can be next episode.
That's gonna be such a. I want you to be the host of that one.
Welcome all. G'day, all you. Sorry, I misspoke. Hello, all you moose beaver Canadians out there. Today we'll be talking about why milk in bags is superior.
I mean, honestly, it's not, but you can say it is.
Well, heck you,
It
man.
seems more like a major inconvenience more than anything.
At least
Because
we're
what
not.
if you cut the bag wrong?
You don't.
Yeah, but what if you do?
You drink the entire bag, the whole liter.
If you're a man, you cannot. You can't cut it wrong.
Well, so why do you have to buy a separate jug just for milk?
You don't
Yeah, but
have to. Be
yeah,
a
but like, it's
man.
common. Isn't it common to like have like a you cut off a tip
The way it
and
is
then
you
you
buy
put it
you buy the way where you have a big bag that you buy. It's a liter total bag, and it comes with 3 separate milk bags inside, or
Mhm.
3 or 4, and each one's like a decent amount. Then you have a little stand in your fridge that holds the milk bags that you're not using, or you could just leave them in the original bag. And then you have a little like what is it? A jug container thing that you put the milk bag in. It has a cover on top. You don't have to have the cover, and then you snip off the corner and you just pour the milk out.
Do you know do you know how big the bags are, like individually?
Uh, no.
All right, I was gonna try and compare them to the
I'm gonna
American
look it
gallons.
up.
Well, because
Milk bag.
if you think about it, like, what if you don't have room to fit the whole gallon of milk in your fridge?
You most of the time do.
I don't think because I don't think the shelves on our fridge are like spaced enough to fit the gallon.
You most. Sorry,
Do you keep it
that
on
was
the
common.
door?
You keep it on the door, yeah. They're not as
Yeah,
big or as heavy as you're probably thinking.
it would. I genuinely don't think the carton would fit in the fridge door of my fridge. What's wrong with milk bag?
It's to
What?
Americans, it's such a weird concept because it's like it just seems more inconvenient than just having like a big gallon jug. You just plop in the fridge, you plop out, you unscrew, you dump it out, you screw it back in, put it back in the fridge.
How many
Where
times have
you
you
guys
spilled
usually get
milk?
the
Imagine tying it,
barely ever.
retying it every time.
You
It's
don't tie it. You just leave it open.
You
why?
just leave it open, yeah.
What do you mean?
Exactly. It's a mess it's a mess bound to happen.
Bro.
You trip, that whole bag's gonna go
The
over.
moment you like touch some other stuff in your fridge, it's gonna roll over and just spill.
What do you mean?
Well, no. Okay.
Wait, if
For
it's
You want me to
open,
context,
send you a
Henry, they
picture of my milk bag
do it right now.
holder?
IRL
So
milk bag.
I'll go get you a
Sally,
picture.
this is why you don't have bobs.
The fuck?
So what I've seen is that people put like kind of like a lemonade pitcher, you know. It's like those but shaped specifically for
Oh.
milk bag,
Oh, okay,
and they
okay.
kind of put it in there.
Wait, if it's too big for Luna, he could just get a carton. It's a rectangle. It doesn't really fall that easily, even if you knock it.
Yeah, it's such a weird. It just seems like more of an inconvenience. Why buy a separate like little milk lemonade kind of thing, like milk pitcher, when you just buy a whole milk like carton? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it feels a little too I forgot the word.
Redundant?
Yes, there, that. Yeah, big boy word. Big boy word.
I'm quite smart, I'll have you know. I mean, I've watched Dr. Stone, please.
Dr. Stone, I still gotta watch that.
You haven't watched it? Man, you're missing out.
I just can't get around that guy's hair. His facial hairs.
But he's such a funny character, and he's good, and oh my gosh, it's such a good show.
I know,
I
I'm
think
gonna
you'll be
keep
thoroughly surprised.
I'll keep watching it. I just kinda stopped because it was still airing and I like to watch it when something is like finished airing.
Yeah, I like to binge watch it as well. That's what I like to do.
I just watched the first episode. I have it in my favorites. We're fine. We're good. We're fine.
But I go around preaching this whenever anime is discussed. Have you seen Rent a Girlfriend?
Who, me?
Yes, you. The only person that's actually here. I'm pretty sure Sally doesn't watch anime. So.
Yes, I have. That was
My man.
that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was.
I was surprised.
I like the diversity from the goddamn fairy tale. What a noob.
That's an old anime. That's my first ever anime I ever watched.
I'm
Fairy tale?
kidding, Sally. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Mhm.
Never watching that show.
But hold on, Henry, what's that? What would you like, but?
Oh, I said I like the diversity of the anime, like having the story away from the harem type, the school type, and more. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah,
There's your pictures of milk bag.
Yeah, that's what I was
holders.
talking about, like the milk pictures.
that is
It just seems like it takes up more space. Yeah.
say the word, say the big word.
Redundant.
There we go.
Well, heck you. It's how we've always done it.
Bro, that looks like that took more space. What the fuck?
Maybe.
It does honestly look like that takes more space.
Well, screw you guys.
That looks like a huge.
Like, I'm not saying this to be against milk bag. I'm just saying it does. It looks like it takes up more space than a gallon of milk.
That looks
It's
like
how I've done it for 19 years of my life. Stop telling me I'm weird.
that looks. Do you ever buy cartons of milk? Carton. It's like a 2 liter, kind of 2
Like,
liters.
oh, those
Yeah.
are like we've only ever bought those if it's like we're going out somewhere and we're not gonna need like a lot of milk. So like a cottage or something, or camping. You need the milk, but you don't need like a whole lot of it. So they are Canadianized fridge.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just like I don't think even going to the store I've seen like a gallon of milk or whatever the Canadian equivalent is. It's always either like the cartons or bags.
There's no gallons.
I
Alright.
I
Or-
think that if you were to ever switch over to gallon of milk, I don't think you'd ever switch back.
Or carton. Yes, I don't think you'll switch. Try
Or
it.
carton, yeah.
Try it
don't,
out.
Like, I don't
Because they're
like,
really, I don't know, they're
we
nice.
have the small cartons, like the
Square ones?
yeah, the 250 milliliters or whatever.
No, those are gay. No, get the bigger.
The 2 liters, I think they are. I don't. It's like
Yeah, 2 liters. Yeah, that's half a gallon.
yeah, it's half a gallon.
Wait, how much is the
Gallon?
milk bag that you get? 1 gallon?
Fuck, I need a bag to like.
Does it even have nutritional facts behind it? Is
No,
that
because it
FDA approved?
It comes in. Those are the smaller bags that from the bigger bag.
Wait, so inside each milk bag is a smaller milk bag? That's
Here, I got one.
that's
This is what it comes in.
that's what she said. It's so small. What the hell?
It's 4 liters of milk. 4 liters. Wait.
Oh, so it's a gallon, right?
That was a gallon, yeah.
Well, there you go. But it's
Wait, how much is it
small.
though? How much is it?
It
I'm
depends.
gonna convert it. No, how much is that? I'm gonna convert it to USD.
That one, I think it's like
Just give me a
$3
estimate.
fish.
USD or Canadian D?
Canadian.
What's Canadian 3
CAD.
Canadian to USD? It's about $2.41. Alright, shit, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, a gallon is pretty much around the same, yeah.
Here, like this
Depends
is
on the
what
location, too.
this is what the average like milk aisle looks like.
Yeah.
And the bottom part is just fucking milk in bags. That looks so
I-
retarded.
I look at the bottom, I think like they're selling bread.
That's what I think too.
Selling bread right there.
Sally, what do you think about bread? I mean, milk in
Bread.
bags.
What's your opinion on milk in bags? You love it, you hate it, you don't like it, you don't taste for it.
Also,
What is it?
tell me why I went downstairs to take pictures when I could just Google it.
The milk in bags also looks like the
Yeah, we-
female usage of like
Even chocolate
of
milk.
stuff. What the fuck?
Just
Light
give a gallon of milk.
light au chocolat.
It's in French because that's Canada's second language.
Oh, you don't like milk?
I don't
Sally,
like milk.
start drinking or you're not gonna get any.
Do you
I don't-
take calcium pills?
I don't think my brother likes milk either. Like,
Because that's mostly what people have to do when they can't drink milk. They take calcium pills.
ah,
Okay. Okay. Wait, does that? Can someone? Can
Okay.
someone tell me what does lactose intolerant mean they just can't have milk, or is it the calcium in the milk?
there's
No.
something in the milk that makes them like sick.
They could have calcium though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
That would be bad. weak ass bones. Well, this is probably why Sally like, came out of the WNBA because she hurt her kneecaps because she's just so weak with the calcium.
Bones
Nico
are-
kneecaps.
Yeah.
We've
Aggression.
gotten slightly sidetracked, by the way.
What are we
Aggression.
talking about? This is fun.
This is the show now. This is all we speak of.
The
Why
milk.
Just-
milk bags are inferior in every way.
'Cause just imagine putting that milk bag in your like cart and it's just some sharp little or just some random ass kid from the supermarket just comes at you trying to kill you with like a number 2 pencil by Ticonderoga, and then you just grab the milk carton. I mean, not carton, the milk bag, defend it, and it's all gone. And you got
In the
yourself.
story, you can pay for it.
you're getting so you're ready to get murdered, and you're like, oh no, my milk, it's all gone. I'm so glad I survived getting murdered, but my milk is gone now.
There's
What
no
a darn shame.
There's no point crying over spilled milk.
I've cried
Facts.
over spilled milk. Don't at me.
Okay, like when it's the last little bit of milk that you need for your cereal, and it's like you spill it, and then there's no more milk. That's quite sad.
Tell us that story,
Wait,
Orc. Tell us that story.
I was like 3.
Tell us the story.
I just had cereal with milk and I just tripped and I fell and I was very sad about it. That's the story. I was very sad that I dropped my cereal with milk.
So you see, Oric had a traumatic childhood.
Obviously.
Never eat cereal again after that.
Oh no, I can't stay. I can't stop eating cereal with milk, dude. It's so good.
Cereal? Anyone can fight me on the cereal's the only one of the only meals you can eat any time of day, and it feels right.
Honestly, I can agree with you. Yeah. It's
It's like
quite fantastic.
2 a.m. and you don't know what to do? Bam, cereal's right there.
You don't like cheese, Sally?
Cheese is part of lactose intolerance, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, I know that. But I was. And she just said she doesn't like it now that she's intolerant to it.
Well, she said she didn't like milk either.
Well, yeah, I just assumed that was okay. Well, I tried.
Stop
Alright.
assuming it's 2021, man.
But if I okay. Alright.
Kidding.
Alright, I looked it up. What lactose intolerant really means.
Oh my. Okay. You're gonna tell us?
Yes.
Go for
So,
it then.
So the sugar in milk is called lactose, and in our human body, a normal human body, we have enzymes that are called lactase. So when you're lactose intolerant, that means you don't have enough of those enzymes, lactase, to break down the lactose, the sugar, the type of sugar in milk and in cheese. So it's not the not enough enzyme. You don't have the lactase enzyme in your body.
Gotcha. Guess
That's why the
calcium would be fine.
that's why the diarrhea, the cramps, the weird stuff. It's a way for your body. It's kind of like fighting your body fighting poison, but this is not too poisonous. It's not actual poison, but to your body, I think that it's either poison or nutrition, right? So then Sally destroys her toilet bowl from milk.
Would you like to go over the story, Henry? That was like you being targeted. Would you like to go over the story of what stays in Soulworker, what stays in Rune Fortress?
Alright. I have a video of that. I think it's privated or unlisted, but yeah.
YouTube.com/KingHenry.
I'll post it down in the description for that link. But it was a time when we, all 3 of us, pretty much, got to almost to the end game. The 4th town of the game. It's called Rune Fortress. And for I don't know for what reason, there was a lot of people there, just hanging around. And I play as a Jin. I'm a fister. I fist people. That's my character's weapon. I fist. And there was just a lot of Stellas synchronized dancing, and also a lot of Stellas. This same Stellas running after me, calling me Oni-chan or something. And it was terrifying. It happened for like 40 minutes. And they just clap me. They spam emotes. There's a way to spam emote where you type slash and then the emote name, and they just spam it, and it's just constant clapping and constant Stella noise. To top it off, when you jump in that game as a Stella, it's like just the biggest moan ever. It's like, eh! Like that big of a moan.
The recreation was flawless.
Alright, I can't do it, but you guys all know what I mean.
I followed him around.
Calling me Oni-chan.
During that time, Luna was AFK, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Yeah, you were sitting on one of the mats in the video.
Right.
But I was there and I was following him around.
Yeah, can you explain to me your side? Can you explain to the viewers your side of the story?
It was funny.
It was terrifying.
I was literally
like I was just trying to hit on my girl Lily Bloom, and then you guys just fucking every Stella coochie blocked me.
You were sad you weren't giving us attention. Obviously. Everyone knows that.
Was Sally there? Sally, were you there during that time or no? Or were you so underleveled that you don't play this game like right now? Well, Sally's catching up to you two though. She's 67.
Pretty sure. Oh. We gotta finish the story, Luna.
So it went from around that time, we're all following him, and then you have guilds and MMOs, so like groups, your team, whatever.
Yeah,
So
but
the
none of us were
lead,
in the same guild besides me and
yeah,
Henry.
that was the thing. So the leader of my guild asked me to go talk to Orc because Orc was at the time the like forced upon leader of his guild.
What was your
That
guild,
guild.
Luna? What was yours?
Peace.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah.
So the leader of my guild was like, "Hey, go talk to that guy," so that because I want to talk about like teaming up or something. That was what he told me. So then I was like, "Yo, person over there," they're like, "Talk to him," and you're like, "No, I don't want to do that." And then from that point on, for whatever reason, it just escalated to just like started chatting and then talking. Then eventually got his Discord out of him. And then for about what not 4 years now, we've gone me and Orc anyway have gone perhaps like 10 days without saying a word to each other. Other than that, it's conversations every day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Have you guys smashed?
Oh my gosh, Henry, no.
Oh,
Orc
okay.
doesn't play Smash Bros.
Damn.
Obviously, I have good taste in video games.
Are you saying Smash is bad?
No, I'm saying your taste in video games is bad.
Is this a breakup now?
Live
Alright
breakup?
guys, no more podcasts right now.
Who would have known that episode 1 was also episode 0? It's over, guys.
Naming the episode podcast over episode 1.
It's clickbaity. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
So just from that small random conversation, it was only like 3 sentences back and forth. It's like, go talk to the guy. Don't feel like it. Okay. And then from there, it was just, all right, we're friends now.
Yeah, you messaged me pretty much like I was like a couple of times in a week that you would message me just saying yeet, and I'd be like, yo, what up, yeet,
That was my
and
thing.
we
Yeah. I was
chat for a little bit, and then that was over.
He does that
because
to me in Soulworker whispers, too.
back in 3 4 I didn't have like many friends because I just moved, so I was just whenever I was bored, I would run around Soulworker lobbies just saying yeet to the people that I've communicated with at least once, or like that I figured knew who I was. I just went around going yeet, and that was it. And I would, because personally, I'm bad at like starting conversations and like saying stuff. So it's always that was just my thing. If I say yeet, they'll say something back, and that conversation will start like that. And
Yeet.
there you go. It worked.
You made some pretty good friends, I'd say.
Who are you again?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, you made some pretty good friends. I'm talking about me.
Henry,
Not to like humbly brag or anything like that, but
Henry, we've got like 3 years with saying like maximum of like 30 sentences to each other.
In DMs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always like
We-
join the raid.
We
What
talk
are you
more in
doing?
voice chat, that's why.
Because we need the 3 of us. 3 of us together are the
Yeah, the triangle trifacto of panties, you know? The panty
Fax
trifacto.
Machine podcast. Good first episode, everyone. No, I'm
Also,
joking.
wait, I just realized, is that an American flag in the fax of the fax
No, it's not.
machine?
No, what? No, what? No.
There's a stripe and some stars, okay, that looks pretty American.
They're cubes.
As a Canadian, I am offended.
Why is there a cube there?
Oh my!
I'm kidding.
I worked my butt off for that one.
I think you mean I worked my butt off. I created this.
Can we kick him
The
out
fuck?
of the podcast?
I'm sorry, I didn't spend 3 years carrying you through video games just to not have my credit.
3 carrying me.
For those who don't know, Orc is a terrible gamer, like literally bronze in every game he played. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I had to carry. I had to carry you two guys.
Orc's biggest comeback. You play
really.
elite. There you go.
Henry, you play like a whole lot of Soulworker. You play a lot more than us, and you're like way better talented at it than I am. I don't know about Luna.
Right, everyone.
Henry quite literally just was like one day we were all playing together on the new version of Soulworker. We all made it to like level 65 together, like without like skipping a day of like playing together. And then just out of the blue, randomly nowhere, Henry just starts playing by himself and starts progressing without us, without saying a word.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like, well, damn.
You laugh, but it hurts our feelings.
You guys are just so busy lately.
You didn't even say anything. Like you didn't even ask, like, "Are you guys busy?" Or it's just like, I feel like playing now. I'm gonna play.
Bro, I'm a solo player. I can't.
You know, even like me for half the game.
Wait, everyone pull up your Soulworker, Game Forge Soulworker. Let's compare playtime.
Game Forge Soulworker?
Yes.
90% of it is AFK.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I remember.
It was so with everyone.
I remember Socksworker. Everyone was AFK.
Dude, yes. I freaking love Socksworker. For context, Socksworker was a fan-made name of the event, where all you did was pretty much open a bag of socks.
Yes.
For like a
they were a
day.
loot box. They're loot boxes.
Yeah, loot box.
And
back to the hours thing.
They gave like insane things, so everyone was playing during that, and just AFK, setting up auto clickers, just open socks all night, all day.
Yeah, they gave things that were worth a lot more than what you can buy it for. So everyone.
That event also single-handedly ruined the economy in Soulworker.
Yeah, it ruined so bad. The brooch economy. Brooch economy got shit.
The economy was stable, like everything. I think it was really stable, and I think it was pretty well done. And then the Socksworker came out, and Game Forge's economy. Oh my god!
For context, the most expensive item was worth over 1 billion gold, and then Sockworker happened, and then they dropped down to 30 million on average.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Also, what was your? I gave you one of those 1 billion items. 1 billion gold
That
items.
was another friendship bonding moment. I made the most stupid fucking joke imaginable, and he's like, "Aight, have fun." I basically told him, "Alright, to use it, you go to my inventory and you just press trade." And he's like, "I bet."
And I did it. I went along with the joke. And I was like, "Nah, it was funny. You have it. You deserve it."
I tried to give it back. I tried to be nice.
No.
You didn't want it.
Alright, playtime.
Give it away. Playtime.
Playtime.
Wait, let me.
You go first, Henry.
2,639 and 3.3.
Very nice.
Orc.
2,290.4.
Get wrecked, ho.
Screw you to 1,170.
Wait, so
Yes, like half.
less than 1,000. What the fuck?
I have over 1,000. 1,170.
I meant 2. Yeah, I'm retarded right now.
Okay, but to be fair, this was like when both you guys went through with doing AoV, one of the endgame raids. You guys got all your armor and everything you needed from the 0.1% chance it was or whatever. And then I was the only one without it. So I went like a year hiatus without doing anything, and I didn't feel like playing. And then they released a new raid with new gear, and everyone had that within a week. So I'm like, well, there's just no point playing it. I'm 2 armor sets behind. What is there to do?
What do I see? You two, 1 minute played recently on Game Forge Soulworker. What is that?
Just open it.
Oh, you just opened it. Okay. Sorry, Oric, what were you saying?
I misclicked.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Like in Game Forge Soulworker, it took me about 2 months of just non-stop grinding AoV to finally get both the armor, like the full set of armor, the weapon, and the accessory set.
It took a long time, yeah. I remember that.
It was the worst. And I never want to do it ever again.
And
I
then,
hated it.
and then Lion Forge came around. It's like, "Hey, here, have fun, take it."
At
I
least
gave it
they're
for free.
they're not stingy with the drop rate.
Yeah,
mean-
they're definitely not. That was bad.
Yeah. I mean, right now it's 2x for the next, like, what, 4 days, so...
And they
Yeah.
removed the wheel. The cursed wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait. Did you guys unlock Lunar Fall yet?
Nope.
no.
I literally haven't played the game since you ditched us.
Are you guys 67 or 68?
67.
Alright, you guys need to get to 68 and unlock it, and I'll kind of carry you guys.
I'm literally never home enough to play the game, man.
Damn.
Uh,
I'm a working boy.
Alright, I work too, bro.
Yeah, but you have access to your computer. I live in a different house in a different town.
Oh, for work?
Yeah. Because it's either drive 2 hours to work each morning in a car I don't have, or 15-minute walk. It's not 2-hour drive, it's like 40-minute drive. But I don't have a...
that is quite the leap.
Okay, but I don't have a vehicle, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, 40
It's
minutes and 2
okay.
hours
I
is
was
quite the leap.
I was exaggerating, but like you get it. Why would I drive 40 minutes when I can walk 15?
Yeah. I get that.
I'm too lazy to bring my computer over there, mainly because I don't have enough room. Yeah, screw you guys. You guys left me. Forge.
Phantom Guest is gone.
Yeah, for context, Sally wasn't meant to be here. She kind of just joined, and Henry was like, "All right, you're a guest now. You're here."
Sally was here because Orc said he's gonna be 10 minutes late.
Yeah, I was gonna be 10 minutes late today, and I was only 6 minutes because I felt bad.
Yeah.
And then they just didn't they do that?
You know, no, I was just joking. But I think it's gonna be fun to have like just Sally being like the actual phantom guest. Like each episode, no one's gonna actually know if Sally's here until like, we mention her, because we might not always have the monitor in the background for Sally.
Sally does what she wants.
You
could show other things on the monitor too if you wanted to.
Yeah, like porn. Yeah, Sally's like it's just going to be an Easter egg. We can do slideshows of.
Oh god, how many
Hot.
memes can Orc fit on that? Or not memes, anime girls can Orc fit on that monitor? How big is the
This big or
Nagatoro
too
collection
big?
right now? Too big.
Ha, get wrecked. Get it smaller.
How big is the Bully collection right now?
For context, I am a huge fan of Nagatoro. And I constantly every week on Monday I change my profile picture to an image of Nagatoro. And so whenever I read the manga, I collect images of her face I can use in the profile picture. Currently, I am at 246.
You sound like a psychopath. Collect her face.
It sounds weird, but it's not that bad, I swear.
You're a serial killer from like the native Indian era where they skin off people's faces to like put it up on the carpet or something. I don't know.
You make that sound. You make it. I am literally just going and taking a screenshot of the face and then being like, "I want to use this one as a profile picture." I don't know.
If it was a 3D girl, you'd be arrested for stalking.
Facts.
Oh, gosh.
Imagine having 240 or 250 some pictures of a person that like you have no correlation to.
You make it sound a lot worse than it actually is. I don't think.
It is a much worse. He just likes the manga.
I just like the manga. Yeah, I just like the manga, and I like to showcase I like the manga via profile pictures. I just collect them.
It's like Pokemon, but
Like,
it's only
yeah,
one
it's like-
Pokemon.
It's only one Pokemon.
It's like collecting all the different forms of Pikachu cards. It's like you have the regular Pikachu, fat Pikachu, the rainbow Pikachu, rainbow fat Pikachu, like
It's a different angle Pikachu. Holy shit.
Pikachu hollow Pikachu.
Pikachu missionary. What?
My favorite.
Pikachu talking.
Tungus.
Pikachu Chunga.
Yes.
Pika Chungachu.
Chungachu, no.
Pikachu doggy.
The heck are you saying, Henry?
For
Nothing.
those who couldn't guess, Henry has a crippling addiction to hentai.
No, not hentai.
3D hentai.
That's better.
You.
I'm still looking for those quality videos. It's hard to find the 3D ones.
They don't exist.
But when it's nicely made, it's great.
Like for a second, I was looking at the screen share. I'm like, I have the video muted from screen shares, and I'm like, have I been muted this whole time?
Are you dumb?
That'd be pretty funny.
I am slightly dumb. Please be
Am I
patient.
muted?
I'm.
Yeah, I've been muted
Please
this
be
whole
patient.
time.
I'm autistic.
My gosh. No. Well, we're all gonna get canceled in the first episode, I bet you anything.
Oh god, are we
Freaking.
gonna get canceled in the first episode?
If we got canceled on the first episode,
I mean, the show's ending anyway, because me and Luna are no longer friends. So it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I have like 7 names. I'm Luna, Tuna. I have my real name.
tuna.
Back to Soulworker.
What's
We've been trying to get to this conversation. Okay,
We got to how
we
we
all
were
met
friends.
in Game Forge Soulworker, and we were all in Ruined Fortress. What? Okay, yeah, we actually did finish that story, didn't we?
Well, we
Wait,
got me and you. We didn't get Henry.
what do you mean?
Well, Henry joined the Henry watching Discord, and then we just kind of evolved from there, and we realized Henry's okay, and we're all friends now.
Oh yeah, I remember the name was not a company before.
Before I genuinely just named it a server.
And before
And
that, it was what, Henry watching or
it was something weird like that. And then Orc came around, he's like, I fix. And then he made a nice emblem or whatever.
Icon.
Icon.
oh, thanks
Uh,
or
Server.
oh
I
you
took
made-
care of everything on this server. What do you mean? It
Oh.
was all me, and then I quit.
you made that orc
Made what?
the icon server icon.
Not the new one. Not the one that I hear right now.
Oh okay.
the old one where it was just Soulworker players.
Mm-hmm.
You're
You
doing
did,
great.
You turned
Thank
the
you.
server into what it is. Dead with just the 3 of us and Cat.
Yes. Wait. I didn't do that. You did that. I quit. I quit a long time ago.
Okay, to be fair, no one was using this anyway. The server kind of got killed ever since that raid happened, and no one liked it.
What raid?
HH?
Nah, not Soulworker raid. Like, a lot of people started joining and started spamming chat and stuff.
Was it me?
Was I off the server in that time?
Probably.
Whew,
Why were you off the server?
Can't
There
remember
was
I
a
left the
time
server.
Orc was really mad at me for something. He's like, I don't want this server anymore.
Oh, the robot thing. Oh,
It
It wasn't the bot thing.
We're gonna go into that conversation of why I was mad at you for like. That was a while.
What were you mad at me for? I don't remember.
it was
I
for
don't know.
it was for treating you not as a human. I remember because we were treating you as a bot.
That was the cover
No, it wasn't a
story,
problem.
because we always treat him as a bot, but then it was like that was all for memes and jokes. But there's
That
something
didn't bother me
like,
at all.
there's something between us that happened. He was like, I just don't want to be here anymore. But then I convinced him to come back because I am a good person.
Oh,
Sometimes.
How much longer want to keep this thing going? Do we have a topic we can continue?
guys,
Because
talk
the
about.
conversation's dying.
Let's talk about how much orc stutters
Yes,
and a
just,
break voice,
Okay,
break ball sacks.
stick back to like the topic of like, so how did. Okay, so we got like, how did it come back? Henry was in server, and then we just became friends from there. It just stuck.
That's where it
how
went.
we.
Yes.
What else do we talk about? Soulworker's a pain, man. Grinding. So
Yeah, we talk about that.
how many friends have you guys tried introducing into Soulworker?
Oh my gosh.
None.
I genuinely thought Henry would have been like the highest.
I don't
I
want.
tried introducing like all of my close friends to Soulworker, and they'd all play it and be like, they'd play like one mission and be like, nah, I don't like this. Oh no. It was the most annoying thing. They didn't even give it a chance. It was so sad.
I invited like 2 or 3 people. Two of them made it to like level 14 or something and just stopped playing for other games. One played to like level 10 or something. Like the story's boring and the gameplay doesn't excite me. And I tried telling him like the early game story sucks ass. It gets better later, but he decided to stick to other stuff.
The only reason why I don't tell people to play because I know they're gonna ask me to help them in raids
That
or
was another thing
story.
with like there's nothing.
Wait, so you don't like? Okay,
I can help
go
with
ahead.
raids, but not with story stuff. Story is just
Like lore wise or like
no, just like
Oh,
running
district.
through. Yeah, like running through like a random story quest
mission,
district.
okay.
Yeah, mission. Raids I'm fine, but just oh, but there is one person, Laura. She's in my server. I don't know if are you in there, Tuna?
I'm not.
Oh, you didn't join.
I joined it, but then I realized you named it your evil word, and I left.
What?
For context, Henry said, "Henry, just do it.
Do what?
Your word."
Boy! There you go.
Henry does that.
Enjoy.
He spams it a lot everywhere.
It's in my chat macro. If I just do
Oh, yeah,
F7.
talk about Henry's also the word for this. Henry's poi adventures Soulworker.
You're out of the club.
So basically,
I'm not joking. You're kicked out.
Huh?
Henry would discuss a lot about the word poi. I don't know why'd you start to love the word poi, Henry?
I'm watching an anime called. Well, I didn't even watch the anime.
It's the ship one, right?
Yeah, the hentai collection, collection.
Yeah.
These girls,
And
these girls can become war spaceship.
They
no,
are warship.
They are warship, but they're
Basically.
human body form though. Human girl form.
It's Azur Lane if it was an anime and it wasn't trash. I'm sorry, Azur Lane anime, but you were pretty bad. Although that Kentai collection isn't that bad, isn't that much better.
Alright, sorry, comment section. There's gonna be a lot of heat. I'll redirect all of them to Auric. Don't worry though. Keep going, Auric.
And a girl said poi a lot in there, and Henry took the word and just spammed it all throughout Soulworker, and this was during the Rune Fortress phase and Gameforge, and it's something that me and Luna both came to hate him doing, because it was funny at first, but then it started going way too far.
You could not go a minute without saying it.
It was getting pretty bad.
Are you talking about in voice chat or like in chat in game? In chat.
In
oh.
game.
We didn't voice chat too often.
It's the macro. Every time you buff me, it's poi, man.
And I play the character that buffs the most.
And
my bad.
Nice.
I remember that at that point, Luna and I were like, okay, we're not dealing with that word. We're not even gonna say the word.
We are anti the word.
For me, at least. Until recently, after about like 3 years of fighting against the word, I just said, I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna be whatever.
I have proof in our DMs that you've said it.
Yeah, I have said it.
Alright,
that's why he's kicked out.
Oh.
I honestly, well, I don't particularly I particularly still don't even like the word. I could say it nowadays. I don't really.
Do it.
Boy.
One more time, your voice cocked out. Cacked out.
Get your once. Not being greedy.
Alright. Oh, by the way, did you guys read my book? I wrote a book.
What would that be?
Yeah, it's I'll send it in chat.
I genuinely just feel it's gonna be the word over and over.
Did you guys see this new bestseller? Have you guys seen this? It's this book, yeah. One of
so with this word,
Henry, you want me to believe a New Yorker's taste in books?
Aren't like 90% of books New York Times #1 book?
Yeah, exactly.
It could just be the #1 selling in that 1 hour or like that single second, and they'll still say bestseller. They don't tell you the time frame.
So along with
So-
Henry's spamming this word, it's just so much. I formed the anti-bad word team, and just anytime Henry would say, I'd be like, "Shut up!" And I've never said the word. I always say censored. It's bad word. But recently with the new server, Henry formed a guild or team, and he named it that. And he's been trying to make me join it so much that one night I genuinely had a nightmare that I joined it, and that I told you about it. I had a nightmare about like that I joined the guild, and that 3 years worth of fighting against it, and that like my reputation amongst people of being known as the anti-word was gone, and I was like so lost in myself that I couldn't take it anymore, and I just like cut myself off the internet.
Holy shit!
It was that bad.
The dream.
I was genuinely in. I woke up. I'm like, I went to my Soulworker. I'm like, did I actually fall for his thing? Did it happen?
That's such a good trailer for like second part of a movie, like the the nightmare dream thing, that fever dreamy.
It's like, yeah, I don't, I was 3 years I spent not saying the word, fighting against. It got so bad one day I told my friend about it, and then in math class we had to do math including point of intersection, and the teacher shortened it, and he's like, Matt, hey, Matt, real name Matt, whatever. He's like, Matt, look, what's that? And I looked up at the board. I'm like, God fucking damn it!
It's
I
everywhere.
hate
Yes,
this.
it's everywhere. Yeah.
That is literally a movie trailer. I could see it.
Oh yes! Holy shit, that's good.
It's like the zombie apocalypse, but with the bad word.
When internet has taken your whole life, your real life.
But like,
It was cute
Henry
though. It was cute though, right?
Henry is a thing where he'll send you a team request or like to start the game, and you have to press accept. But he'll do that and send you a request at the same time
To join his
So he'll-
guild.
to join the guild. So I have to
The
like
Poi Guild.
constantly sit there and pay attention and watch. It's like, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. And then Orc over there joined in. Now both of them do it anytime we play the game.
I mean, to be honest,
it's
like, just join.
it's fun, Orc. It's fun. Alright, I don't spam poi as much anymore.
No,
Like
it got
if you look in a guild chat, it's not like I spam poi.
It was really bad when I was playing Lily. Like, really, when I started beginning to play Lily, it was really bad.
Yeah.
You were doing it a lot, but now it's not so bad.
I barely do it now, aside from my macros.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Or I just do like a Omega poi when I run into Duplis.
Yeah, to a
Yeah.
point where Henry could walk into any area, any situation, he'd say it, and at least 3 people would just respond back with it. It's like people I've never heard of or seen before, and it's just like they say the word. I'm like, Henry, you're infecting everyone.
I think that's beautiful though. Don't you think
To
so?
you,
Okay, if you change that word to something else, it's such a beautiful thing though. You guys,
I
know.
tried doing it with. I tried my own version with Yeet, but no one responds anywhere. No one says anything.
Well, you need to have the influence, cause I'm an influencer.
You're also like when you walk around, people know who you are. Like me, I genuinely feel like half the people I've interacted with don't remember me.
That's
in Soulworker.
because you don't do naked stuff.
Okay, yeah, sorry, don't go around shouting naked. AOV naked, run naked right now. Take off your armor, your clothing, all of it.
Henry's that one like popular side character, and then we're just his friends. We're the
What?
side characters' friends. No one knows who we are.
You remember
That's
the
what it is.
blacksmith from SAO? Exactly.
Who? Wait,
Much, yeah.
speaking of SAO, I watched the Bridge series. It is so good.
Yes, it's so much better.
It's so funny. I love it.
When you compare it to like the trash of the actual show.
Bro, first season's not too trashy.
That's another
The
thing.
first season is just, above average. It's not bad. And then it just
Above
gone
average?
it's just gone down after
Above
that.
average? It is average at best.
Alright, you're right. The Dot Hack series is better. But they also went downhill a little bit when they the further they got in.
Speaking of
In SAO?
What?
In SAO?
Like SAO is after first season, it's a very, very deep ass steep downhill. While Dot Hack is it starts out pretty high and it's a slight steep down.
Have you guys seen season? I know Luna hasn't, but have you seen season 3, Henry?
Of what? SAO?
SAO.
Is that the Gun Gale?
no, not
Allisonization.
Gun-Gale.
What?
Gun Gale is complete garbage. It's complete trash. No one talk about that one.
Wait,
It's the one where it's the one where
Allisonization.
yeah.
No, I want to get into it because it looks so nice, but I haven't watched it yet.
I will be honest with you. Out of all the SAOs, that is personally the best one.
Do you need to have knowledge of like the Gun Gale, the fairy one?
You don't even need to have knowledge of that. It does not even matter.
Oh, so it's pretty much a new
Basically
story.
entirely new.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can get right into it.
And then from that point, you're need it for the fourth season first part, fourth season second part.
Are those out?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We're currently waiting on the fifth season.
Wet.
That's like another thing with anime stuff in general. It's like people widely everyone is normally in agreement like Theo battles. Personally, because it's always like, oh, this character villain, this story. And it's like, I don't fucking care. They had cool fight scenes. Cool. So I was
Yeah, and that's go ahead.
nah, you go.
That's where we differentiate because I care about a good story.
Me too.
No, no, like sometimes, 'cause, like I'm okay. I am the person that if I don't exactly care about a story or like if it's something I'm not actually like eye catching into, I will skip cutscenes. I am a gameplay person. I am an online gamer. I play multiplayer games. Story doesn't too much interest me. So that's probably one big factor. It's always like, cool. That's a thing. But sometimes, a good story can catch you. It's like, because I just finished Demon Slayer recently. I was like, I told Org, I'm like, there's I told him one day, I'm like, I'm watching. He's like, okay. And then the next day, I was on or 2 days later, I was done. And I'm like, oh my
Bro,
god, it was so good. And he's like, now go watch the movie. I'm like, there's a fucking movie? Where's season 2? I need to
bro,
know.
I cried like 3
Right,
times
right.
on the movie. 3 times.
I only cried once in the movie.
What is with your heart? Get it checked out.
It was at the very end. That's the only moment I cried. Like every other part, while it was sad, it didn't give me to tears.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, I could talk about Violet Evergarden, okay?
Never finished it.
Bro, I stopped watching because the robot never meets the freaking the soldier guy.
Oh my gosh,
Eh.
you're an absolutely terrible person, Henry.
But
And
the
Violet Evergarden?
Terrible person.
apparently the movie that came out, it's nothing about the guy. The what is it? Colonel? What is he? What rank?
Henry, if you actually watch this show, you'd know why.
'Cause he's dead.
So I don't see the problem here. It's not about him. It's about Violet Evergarden. The
Oh,
whole show is
shit!
named about her.
But every time she's like, okay, he must be out there somewhere.
Well, yeah,
Alive.
because you know.
I still want to see something related to him, like a
Maybe if you want to stay
A
until
dream
until
scene.
the end of the show, you would actually see something interesting.
oh shit. You're right.
Anyways, fact of the matter is, after the 6th episode, episode 7 to 12, or however long it is, I forget, I was crying every single episode. It was very sad.
I didn't.
It's a very good show.
I made it up to episode 10 and I genuinely didn't feel anything about it.
Yeah, that's why you're heartless.
That's another thing. I was also forced into watching it, so
With Oric?
Yeah. No, no,
not
no.
with work.
Oh.
I've learned that don't force him to watch anything.
That's another thing. When you're forced into watching something, or like, that's another thing. When you see spoilers and stuff, and like other people's expectations, you go into it like expecting something or something like that, and then you're either like conforming to it or you're like totally against it. Those are the only two sides. So, and it's another. It's like if you're like me, you're not too big of a story, and if it doesn't catch you within like first couple episodes, and it's like the rest of it's just gonna be like, okay.
Torture. Yeah.
Oh, she has to go write about these sad stories. Well, that's kind of sad. Oh well.
Don't you dare freaking diss Violet Evergarden in my freaking presence.
She's a FedEx delivery person without a car? Okay, got it.
She basically
She's
like
UPS without
1940s
car? Okay, got it.
FedEx.
Henry,
I
please.
let me run around with my
I've never
typewriter.
agreed with the statement I hate more than that.
I have never agreed to a statement that I hate so much. That freaking meme.
That's gonna be the future. Robots. They're gonna deliver our Amazon Prime dildos and fleshlights.
I truly, honestly believe that Violet Evergarden has a beautiful story. I think if you guys would give it a chance again, you would actually like it.
It is beautiful.
But
I
I'm not
like it.
watching it. Well, I have
But
personal reasons behind it, but I'm not watching it.
they're dumb, but it's okay.
They are dumb, but I'm not changing him. Same with Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale I can talk about. Fairy Tale fucking in grade 7 when I was younger.
Don't watch Fairy Tale. Just watch their fight scenes with people.
These fucking shitters, all they would do day in, day out was like, "Oh, Fairy Tale, it's the best anime. I shed a tear when this character passed on." And that was before I started watching anime. So it was like, yeah, I genuinely don't care anymore and I'm not gonna watch it.
Fairy Tale up until a certain episode is pretty good, but there's still like a lot of fillers, just like the big animes. Can skip those.
Can we also talk about the Fairy Tale artist? You're gonna talk about the Fairy Tale, like, the artist or writer. Anyways, fact of the matter is,
What?
Fairy hentai.
What happened?
he's made I think it's he's made 3 mangas that I know of, and in each one, the main characters have always looked the exact same. If you were to compare Fairy Tale to Eden Zero, another, because he finished Fairy Tale and then he worked on Eden Zero, which is a futuristic version
Eden
of
Zero.
Fairy Tale. Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's why they look so familiar. Wait, I thought that's the future of it. No.
No, I don't believe
It's got
so.
the same character. The cat. Lucy's in
Yeah, but
it.
the cat. Wait. No, that's not Lucy. That's a different girl named Rebecca.
What the
Is it
fuck?
actually the future of Fairy Tale?
Oh.
Oh, it might have been. I had no idea. Well, that explains that. But
Or it's either the future or the
matter is-
very past. I don't know. Wait, the spaceship's probably future.
fact of the matter is, he also made another manga called Rave, or Rave Master.
Oh, I heard of
Which
that.
looks very similar. It's it's just one of those things, I guess. You draw a certain type of character for long enough, and it's just gonna happen again.
Yeah, it's just engraved into your fingers, like, boobs gotta look
my
like
most
this.
recent anime that I watched. I don't know if you guys watched this, Quintuplets?
I was told to watch it.
Oh, that's not recent. Oh, yeah, I've watched it. Pretty good.
Recently I watched the 2nd season.
Oh, nice.
Quintuplets, man. It's
Quintuplets.
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 Quintuplets. With a TI. It's a TI, not a TU.
Quintuplets.
Quintuplets.
Quintuplets? No, quintuplets.
Quintuplets.
Balls.
You guys ever do that where you say a word so many times it doesn't sound like a word?
Quintuplets?
Tuplets.
Quintuplets?
Quintuplets. Anyways. A great show. Fantastic show. I am surprised.
It's nice. Nice. I like it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Above average. Good romance / harem. Borderline harem.
You've seen the 2nd season one, right?
Yeah.
It's not borderline harem. It's literally harem.
You right. 4 out of 5 harem.
But I've never once watched a show where I rooted for every single harem character while simultaneously not rooting for them.
Same, yeah, I want everyone to get with the guy.
I know!
But at the
I've
same
never
time,
had
like,
that happen.
only one of them can, though.
I know, only one of them, but who? Who? We don't know.
Oh no, actually, I want either all of them to get with him or none of them, because I feel like they have, you know, they have dramas with each other. Like, definitely, if you know, the jealousy and stuff, it's gonna kick in if one of them dates.
Just say the accessory and I'll get the name. Who was your favorite?
Ear headphone.
Miku.
Also the first one.
I see you're basic. No, I'm
God damn it. Wait, who? Okay, it's either her or the red hair pigtail tsundere. She's pretty cute.
Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Me and my man. Nino, best girl.
Yeah. The voice act, the actor, I feel like they didn't really do her much with personality. Red hair girl, the other red hair,
Our girl.
they didn't really give her much personality either. It sucks. I really want to like them. And then the sports girl, she's all right.
The dumb one.
Yeah, the dumb.
Green,
yeah, the short.
The green.
Yeah, I feel like they
green-
didn't give her
green.
much personality. She didn't have enough screen time either. That's I feel like.
Personally, I felt that every character got as much screen time as they deserved. Because I find her personality to be the most generic personality out of all of them.
Who
And they gave her like a couple of scenes, and you start to see her actually have a personality. That's what I find to be quite good.
Not enough screen time. Maybe.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
Okay. I mean, they're
I think it's pretty good.
all right. But you have no idea how frustrating it is when they try to trick the main character by dressing up as another.
That was
I hate
the
it.
actress girl.
It happens a lot. Wait, oh, it was just her the whole
Yeah, it was
time?
just her.
Oh, none of the others did it with other.
None of the others did. None of the others dressed up to try and.
Oh
Take
fuck!
She's the only one.
It's some minor spoiler, but or remember that last part of the second season? It's like I knew you were that because I thought it was like the ass because she's walking backward. I was like I knew you were her because of your ass or that waistline, but it's not.
I knew.
That's what I thought, but it's not.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, we didn't spoil it. We're good.
Wait, correction. Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking about the whole part where like a whole where they go on the summer trip. Spring trip, correction. Or they're on the spring trip. Yes, they all did dress alike on that one.
At the end.
I always thought you were.
Yeah, oh yeah.
At the end though, where each key is dressing up as all the other girls to try and get the
Spoiler!
main guy.
Yeah.
It's a spoiler, yeah, but look, man, if
No.
you're talking about anime and you don't want to hear about it, then
No, I gave the spoiler warning. It's fine.
You gotta put a timestamp when to skip to.
Alright.
And it was the first time where like a character did something so despicable, like something like that. But I wasn't mad. I was disappointed.
I was frustrated because that's something no one should do.
Well, yeah, obviously no one should do that. It was
In
awful.
life.
It was terrible. But I didn't hate her. I was just disappointed in her. It was
Yeah.
it was an interesting feel. I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, I didn't hate her
Well, I
either.
like-
It's just.
I like the character too much to hate her. I was just disappointed that she would ever do that.
Yeah.
But Clanad, I know you're a huge fan.
Planet, love it. So
First
much.
season. What's your personal thoughts on first season? The Starfish
It's a
Girl.
fucking masterpiece. Wait, what? Starfish?
With the Starfish Girl, yeah.
Oh, what's
First season.
Fubiki or something? Ibuki?
Yeah.
Or something.
Mhm.
She's adorable.
I mean, true.
You just, like both in personality, in the weird ass stuff that she says, her imagination and her looks. Just she's an all around. If you just have her in every anime, she would make the whole anime just like +3 in rating and like anime tip or what was it that website that rates animes. If you just have her in this random anime, the anime's gonna go up by 3 points.
I was morally meaning, what's your opinion on the first season where she's in?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, she's good. It's great. Love it.
Did you? I mean, heck yeah, dude. Like, I watched Clanad, and I only gave Clanad an 8.
An 8?
I gave After Story a 10.
8 is high, yeah.
Clanad was, I mean, like, I liked it the first season, but it was kind of it was kind of rough to get through for me because I was kind of bored with it.
I get what you mean, because it feels like a lot of side quests from the main character.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all know he wants to go for, Nagisa, but then all these other girls, but they all
get in the way.
But they all come together in After Story, which is good.
Yeah.
Good wrap up and good use of, all the other useless girls.
After Story was depression.
Who's your favorite girl? Don't say Nagisa,
My
just
favorite
someone
girl?
else, yeah.
Yo.
What? Kill?
Purple haired girl.
Long hair, right? The
Mhm.
athletic.
Purple hair, long hair, the tsundere.
Alright, I love Tomoyo, or is it Tomoya? Tomoyo.
Fair choice, fair. It's all a choice, my
The
friend.
president, student council
Yeah.
president. She can kick my ass any day.
Vibe, my guy, vibe. I'm no masochist. All I'm saying is, if she wanted to beat me up, I wouldn't have any objections.
And all the scenes with Sunohara, the blonde hair guy, with her, it's hilarious. He's trying to prove that she's a guy. Because she's massively stronger than, both him and the main character. Just fucking trying to trip her up with, like, some logic or some Jeopardy question stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Those are quality stuff.
Another one, like Little Busters. Have you seen Little Busters?
No, I haven't, but it's the same maker, right? As Clan or
Yes.
something? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I mean, could we all talk about it? Like, it's like, he's like the king of depression, okay?
How's the anime compared to the visual novel on Little Busters? Because I don't know which one.
I've never played the visual novel.
Oh, you watched it?
I watched it, yeah.
Oh, is it like an 8 or 9 or 10? Out of 10.
I prefer Little Busters over Clannad After Story.
Oh, alright. Oh, then I'll try that then.
Little Busters Refrain, correction. I prefer Little Busters Refrain over Clannad After Story.
Is that second season?
Yeah,
Refrain?
second season.
Okay.
Refrain is the second season of Little Busters.
Nice.
It's quite good. Quite good. I don't know. I like the story better. But what's that like? What's the one that flopped?
Soul Beats?
No, Angel Beats was fantastic. Angel Beats did great.
You know,
It was like a god for a day. Where
okay, the kind of recent one, right?
where he's like, it's my most depressing work yet, and it flopped so bad.
I don't think it wasn't too bad. It's not like an 8. It's not Clannad level, but it's
Yeah, it was.
it's
What makes it funny?
lower.
What makes it funny to me is the fact that he just said like it's the most depressing story yet, and I think it really was when it came down to the score.
Yeah. Goddamn, her condition is just damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like everyone just like all the characters were just like you couldn't like any of the characters. It was just awful. Have you seen Fate, Henry? The Fate series. Have you seen that?
Stay Night, yes, but every other part, no.
The bad one? Fate Stay Night, the bad one, or
I don't know. I saw the original one where it's like made in like early 2000s. Is that the bad
Oh,
one?
the bad one, yes.
Oh, what's the good one then? Is that a reboot?
Watch Fate Zero for the first season and second season,
Mm-hmm.
and then watch Fate Unlimited Blade Works, both first season and second season. And then after that, you can watch literally anything Fate with like you're fine.
Okay.
Everything else is a bonus. I enjoyed Fate Zero. I could rant for hours on why I didn't like Fate Unlimited Blade Works.
You know what I don't like about Zero? Alnoa Zero. Do you remember
Oh
that?
my gosh.
It started out with as an alright anime, and then I just hated it.
It had a really cool premise, and then they just tossed it out the window.
It was a good start, and then it just fucking went so down. And don't even bother watching second season. It's shit.
I rewatched it.
Oh,
I watched this back when I was first starting to get into anime.
that's such a bad one to start with.
I remember me and my brother were watching it, and when that nuke dropped, oh my gosh, we were like, whoa, this is gonna be so good. No, no, it isn't. It's been a while, so I could have some memories wrong, but I remember a nuke dropping in the beginning. Near the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would assume it would. I mean, like, that's a jaw dropper there.
Yeah.
Freaking, like, what was, like, some early animes you watched?
Great
Henry.
teacher Onizuka.
What, Henry?
Great teacher Onizuka. GTO. Or, I think that was one of the first animes that
Great teacher Onizuka. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
one of the first anime
Definitely has that
my brother
1990 look.
yeah that my brother introduced me when I was probably late middle school age, because he was watching it. He was in high school at that time, so he sent it to me, and it was just so good. It's about a teacher. It's about this ex gang leader that decided he wants to become a teacher at a private school, and somehow, things happen. He actually became a full-fledged teacher, but with some what do you call it? With some stuff, with some conditions, right? Like he has to take the most troublesome and annoying kids, basically the delinquents, the most troublesome kids, a class in the whole school. And yeah, and then that's basically the premise. So he has to basically tame and solve pretty much every single kid in that class's, thing.
Problems?
Yeah. Or else his life, his reputation, and his job is on the line from the stuff that he has to go through. And he's just an all-round amazing guy.
Yeah, honestly, sounds like a pretty good guy.
Like, just
I like stories like that.
Yeah. You should watch it, or just, from how stupid he acts and how stupid and pervert he acts in front of like regular people. He has such high morale, like in his his head. I don't know.
Like, you're gonna hate me for this, but
don't say it.
If it's old and it has a very old art style, I'm not going to watch it.
You piece of shit.
I don't like older things. It has to be modern.
So you don't like MILFs, okay?
Oh my gosh. What I mean is, I don't like older shows. I don't like their animation. And if I don't like their animation, I'm not going to enjoy the show.
But if you don't have a remake of it, you gotta watch it. Imagine the Coomers nowadays, they can't watch Death Note because it's too outdated, quote unquote. How much are they missing from Death Note, the god tier anime?
You're gonna hate me again. I haven't seen Death Note.
You're dead to me, Orc. I'm ending this. Alright, this is the end of the Fax Machine podcast. Thank you, guys. Fruit Basket? Original?
I'm waiting for the remake to be finished.
I watched the original when only the original was out.
Honestly, I was thinking about watching it, but then the remake started coming out. I was like, okay, I'm waiting for that. And then I forgot about it, and here we are now.
I think it's almost done. It's on the final season.
Yeah, it's on the final season, yep.
Wait, I think it's already over. I think episode 12 is either out last week or this week.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
It's either 12 or 13. That's the last.
I have so many anime that I've backed up I need to watch right now because like there's so many cool animes coming out, but I've just been so lazy at getting to watch them.
Danganronpa.
I need to watch that one as well, yeah.
I'm watching the anime with on my server with Laura.
I meant to ask, are you watching it correctly?
Yes, I looked it up.
Okay.
Gotta watch like episode 1 Despair and episode 1 Hope, and then 2 Despair, 2 Hope.
Back and forth. Wait,
yeah.
What?
What?
You're watching it wrong.
What do you mean?
You're supposed to just go back and forth with Despair and Hope.
Yeah, that's what I said. Episode 1 of Despair, and then episode 1 of Hope, and then Despair 2, and then Despair 2. Hope, and then 3 Despair, 3 Hope. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you better be. You hope.
I'm stupid. What can I say? My brain cells have literally just got sucked back in.
Alright, guys.
Alright, wait, hold up.
Alright, guys.
To get his breath back.
Luna
I'm ready.
has COVID. Welcome back. This is
True.
episode.
Welcome back. Give us some dead air.
Episode 2 of the Fax Machine podcast.
I thought we were on episode 37.
We don't know what episode we're on anymore.
It doesn't matter, we're getting cancelled after this one.
Oh shit, no.
We went from
how we met in Soulworker to milk bags
to
anime, back to Soulworker.
And then back to anime.
Yeah. I think that's a good loop. That's like a figure 8.
Good, yeah, a good loop. We were only going to talk about Soulworker today, but lo and behold, Canada has a lot of problems, and we're going to talk about them today.
Screw man.
Next time, Duncan or Tim Hortons.
What the fuck? Alright guys, that's gonna be the end for episode 1. Thanks for watching. This is the Fax Machine podcast. Remember the name. King
Machine.
I'm KingHenry.
I'm Work.
I'm Tuna Luna.
Yeah, follow us for the Discord, of our social medias stuff, YouTube, and hopefully this first episode when it comes out, it'll also be on Apple Podcast, PP Podcast, Spotify. I don't even know how to get them to put our stuff up, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll get everywhere.
We will get everywhere. We'll even go on TikTok. 2-hour long TikTok videos of just us.